Hello and welcome to Pop or Flop. Um, I'm still in a blanket, same shirt. This is the same night. It's 4 a.m. I'm super bored, as most of you know if you're watching this in April, or basically a month until this is over. We are self-isolating, which means we're staying inside, staying safe, so that we don't spread sickness upon other people and elders, especially because this is really bad for them. So, for everybody's benefit, I hope you are also self isolating if you're in the time of this craziness. Um, yeah, so wearing a blanket, it's a bit cold. So, yeah, that's why I'm wearing that. In today's video, we will be covering the bops and flops, in my opinion, personal opinion, off of the Backstreet Boys' album DNA. This is their first album back as a band. So, as you know, I am only playing about 5 seconds of a song, less than 5 seconds, because most of my other videos got copyright claims. I'm not exactly sure what that means. I know they can't get monetized, and I know I'm not even in the realm of getting monetized. But like for the future, if I grow as a channel, I prefer to be like monetized. So I'll only be playing 4.9 seconds of any song, but I will be leaving the song in the description below. If it's a whole album, I will just be leaving the album link below. If it is multiple singles, like if I do my favorites of this month video, then they'll be listed individually. But since this is an album, you can get the album link down below for iTunes, Apple Music. I don't have Spotify. I will invest in Spotify eventually, but for now it's just iTunes or Apple Music. So I will be telling you my bops and flops off of the DNA album by the Backstreet Boys. Let's get right into the video. The first song is Don't Let It Break Your Heart. So if you're a Backstreet Boys fan, you know that that's not the title of the song, and it's Don't Go Breaking My Heart. I'm just personally a Louis Tomlinson fan myself, so that's why I said that one by an accident. But it's Don't Go Breaking My Heart. I rated this song a bop, and I rated it an 8 out of 10. This was the debut single back, and I was quite shocked when I got when it came up on my YouTube when they first came back, and I'm like, this isn't real, is it? Like, literally what? Because I got into the Backstreet Boys about 5 or 6 years ago. Actually, it's been more like, let's see, it's 2020. I got into the Backstreet Boys about 7 years ago. Of course, I listened to them when I was younger with my mom, but I really got into listening to them as a band 7 years ago now. I'm 20. So when I was 13, I started listening to them. But yeah, I really was surprised to see that it was back, and I'm so glad that I'm able to be part of fan base. I went to their concert last July. I wish I could go to their concert in August, but with what's going on, I doubt that'll happen. The next song is Nobody Else. I can't compare you to no one else, no one else. I rated the song a bop, and I rated it a 6.5 out of 10. It's a sweet song. I love the beat to it. It's just not one of my most favorites, but I highly say that it's not supposed to be in the flop area. So yeah. The next song, I don't number them anymore. I have to get used to that. The next song is Breathe. For this pain I knew, I suffocate without you. I rated it a flop and a 4.5 because it's just not the best song, and I'm not a big fan of it. So yeah, that's the only reason why I rated it a flop. It's just not the best songs, in my opinion, off of this album. Next song is New Love. I rated this song a bop, and I rated it a 9 out of 10 because it is one of my personal favorites off of the album. There's a couple on this list, on this album that I have higher up on the list, higher up in number wise. The next song is Passionate. I rated this song a flop, and I rated it a 4 out of 10. I'm not a big fan of the song. There are better songs on the album, in my personal opinion, and I've never really been a big fan of this album, but song, but it was cool to hear it live. The next song is The next song is It Just Me. I rated the song a flop and a 3 out of 10. The lyrics are alright and the music is decent. I just don't really like the song in itself. The next song is Chances. So I rated the song a bop, and I rated it a 9 out of 10. In my opinion, this is one of their best singles off of the album, and in general, one of the best. I didn't say the best, I said one of the best. But yeah, that's why it's in the bops. Next song is No Place. You're my California sun. You're my Memphis New. Again, this is another single that I really like. I rated it a bop and a 9 out of 10. The lyrics are just so sweet, and it's one of the best songs that they've come out with. And I just really enjoyed listening to it and connecting with the lyrics in a good way. The next song is Chateau. Babe, you know a bottle is a little bit I rated this song a flop and a 3 out of 10. I think this is one of my least favorite songs by them as a whole, out of all of them. I will be doing the other albums, but this song is one of my least favorites of the album and in general. The next song is The Way It Was. Your body still feels the same. I rated this song a flop. I meant bop. And I rated it a 7 out of 10. I just genuinely like the song in a whole. It's not one of my favorites, and it's not one of my least favorite. It's just kind of neutral to me, so I made it a bop because I think it deserves to be a bop. The next song is Just Like You Like It. Just like you like it. I rated the song a bop. And I rated it a 6 out of 10. I like it. I don't love it. It's one of those songs that are more neutral, just like the last one. You don't love it, you don't hate it. It's just kind of there. And if it came on once in a while, you wouldn't skip it. And the next song is Okay. As long as I'm with you, I'm okay. I rated it a bop, and I rated it an 8.5. I just found it really catchy, and I really enjoyed listening to it. So, as you may have heard in the last video, I will be adding up all the points and then getting a percentage out of them. So for this album, the album got a 64.58 or 64.6, all in a whole, so you could round it up to 65%. Either way, it's in the top 50%, so it is a bop album, and yeah, I would agree with that. I like most of the songs on it. Yeah, it is closer to the flop side, but it is pretty close to the flop side, but it is still a really good album, and I suggest you go listen to it. The link will be in the description below. So please like and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.